G'day guys, I am back. It has been about nine months, I think, which I'm not going to really apologize for because, well, to be honest, my upload schedule has been, fucked for the last 4 years, so it's all good. But also I can blame the pandemic because it's been about 175 days since I've actually been, like, not on lockdown. I count since February because I'm in Australia, and so we've been in proper lockdown pretty much since February. It's getting worse. We have a bedtime. Help. During lockdown, I have actually finished another certification and now in a diploma. So I'm doing video games, which is pretty cool. So hopefully I'll do some video game stuff and making stuff here. But right now, we're doing a little project, and anyone who's at least slightly literate can probably read what comes in 9 months. A baby. It is, soft cuddle baby Jesse. Reason we got Jesse was because it wasn't like his sister Alex. Those eyes, they stare through me. No, but really the mouth here is open, so that's gonna be helpful. Anyway, you might be like, hey Mitchell, what the fuck are you doing? Flamethrower baby? What? I'll explain. Now hear me out, dolls are probably the best thing to use as like bodies for electronics because they're creepy as shit. I've used them for quite a few things before. Me leaving high school and stuff, I left them in my locker, and it was, I just like using fucking dolls. It's funny, it's creepy. So I was using a doll for another project I was doing, and then I didn't use that project, so I kind of like massacred the doll just to get like the doll eyes and stuff because they're creepy and I can use them for something else. And I also got the limbs. Now I have this limb, right, baby foot, and I realized this lighter here, which is from an old party I went to that I got for free, and you probably know this, but like, you can fuck with lighters, so they go a lot higher than they're meant to. And I realized if I just slip that in there, voila, it's creepy. So me and my friends aptly named this Babyfoot. And Babyfoot was a little lighter, and it's just really funny to have around, and it's just kind of creepy up burnt around the edges. It's just a little like art piece slash lighter holder. And that gave me the idea, what if we use a baby doll and make it spit flames? Can you tell that COVID-19 has just turned me fucking insane? So I've had this idea for quite a while. I did see that Alan Pan, right here, I'll leave his link down below, did like a Charmander flamethrower thing, so I kind of used, I didn't actually use most of his video because he does way too much electronics that I just don't know. This is going to be simple, but I kind of watched his video a few years back and I thought that's cool, and that's probably where the idea kind of started forming. And so I started making this, started planning it out, and then Michael Reeves came out with Laser Baby, and I'm like, well shit. So I'm still doing it, but just know I didn't just go, I'm gonna mine. I did have this concept, but well, what you gonna do? So, let's just start making it. I'll tell you how it's gonna work. Okay, let's go. Now that the baby head is pretty much cut to where we need it, fuck, it fell off. I'm gonna have to sew it or glue it or something. Anyway, let's talk about the mechanics inside it. Sadly, the least flammable one was the only viable option, seeing as that hairspray, the cap is just too hard for the servo to hit, and turpentine, well, yeah. So I decided I was going to do an aerosol to make it go boom, because that is what you do as kids, so we're going to do it like that. I tried a few different variations, so I actually had to get a specific Lynx can, and that's why I now have 3 of them. There's 2 here. The third one was the original prototype, and it's because all other Lynx cans, their pressure put right here faces that way instead of that way, and these ones are the only ones that actually face this way and were the only way I could get the servo to push down properly. Now the thing that took me the fucking longest was the nozzle. Yeah, just this little nozzle. I tried so many variations of hosing, from like a thicker IV set to butterfly clippings. And the only one that kind of worked was the cannula, which is a quite hard piece of tubing with an end on it. Now, the way I made it is, I took the spritz end, I super glued it onto the cannula, and then I wrapped it with electrical tape. And now this makes it so I can actually plug this in to the refill, and also can use this cap, which I had to lengthen the hole so this tape actually fit through. Once we have the baby set up, I will cut this to size. Okay, some simple shit, because I don't really understand this very much. I'm a computer game programmer, not a Arduino electronics, but it's the same shit. I'm working on it. I got this. So pretty much, button, fucking, you just bang this button, and it'll tell the little Arduino Uno to move the servo. The servo will hit the button, spraying it, and the fire will hit the spray, causing flames. Welcome to 3 weeks later. So it's been 3 weeks since that last clip, and a lot happened. So it wasn't working at all. I was trying to adhere the servo onto the mount, and it wasn't working. I tried super glue, I tried hot glue, I then tried epoxy. It wasn't working, so I realized I needed something to support it. But my 3D printer was broken. It's been broken for quite a while. So I had to first fix my 3D printer, and then I could actually try and fix the baby. Now, I got it working. As you can see, looks like a bomb still. This is a mount that I 3D printed. It goes up into the baby's head. So pretty much the servo presses down and then the baby goes like that. So it makes sense. It looks very much like a bomb with this Arduino just kind of taped to the back of it. I couldn't be bothered trying to put this all into the body because then I had to take out the battery every time I tested it, because it was dangerous. Because this thing, as you can see by it being warped, it burnt back quite a lot. You'll see that in the next few clips. So all in all, it was a success, question mark. I'm happy with how it came out. I'm not going to try and keep it working because it's dangerous and it wasn't working that great in the first place. The next clip you're going to see is going to be in portrait, which I apologize for, because when I first tested it, I wanted to make sure I caught everything on camera. So I recorded it on my phone where I recorded it in portrait, because I'm a dumb shit. So it's all in portrait, and it's also very its own video looking thing, because I kind of made it so I could put it on Facebook early, because I didn't actually know if I was going to make this video, because I could not be bothered talking about the electronics anymore. But pretty much it worked. Enjoy the next clip. This is my goodbye, I guess, and my outro before you see that. Hope you enjoyed. I hope I can do more stuff like this in the future. I know I probably will be slow with it. If you guys could give me ideas of what shit I should make, that'd be cool. I'll see what I can do. And if you liked it, please like. If you subscribe, if you want to see more at some point, because it's not like you can just keep on coming back here, because it may be another 9 to 12 months before I upload again. Other than that, enjoy and bask in the hellhole that is Baby Flamethrower. That's more what I wanted, but I wanted